You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Wednesday, May 28th. The month of May is almost over. And here's what's up with the weather. Okay, there is a chance of rain again today, but it's more so like tonight. I think the daytime is dry and pretty nice day overall. We may even get hours of sunshine through the clouds. Not going to be a clear day, but still pretty comfortable out there. Temperatures this morning are starting off again in the lower to middle 50s. It's about 55 degrees outside. It will warm our way up a whopping 15 degrees, close to about 70 this afternoon. Lunchtime temperatures are in the lower 60s and again about 70 this afternoon. Once we get to around 9 o'clock this evening, rain begins to work in from the west. It may take until midnight-ish for the rain to actually get here, but generally anytime after 9, I think the rain will be coming in. And it may start off just isolated little light showers, but eventually does start to fill in with coverage a little bit better. So rain becomes a little bit more likely across the area as we get to the midnight time frame and afterward. Most of the rainfall will be along and south of I-70, so those of you across the northern part of the Kansas City metro, you may not get a bunch of rain. If you're near and south of I-70, it looks like a pretty soggy night for you tonight. No chances for strong to severe thunderstorms to worry about. Just some rain. We may end up with an additional quarter of an inch to a half of an inch overall. And then Thursday morning, all the rain will probably be out of here by 8 a.m., but something could kind of stick around or rather reignite in the late afternoon and the evening with some light rain showers. It'll be again near about 70 degrees for Thursday. This is just another kind of reinforcing shot of some rain. I know the last 5 to 6 days have seemed very wet. And like from a perspective of what each day has looked like, yes, it has been wet. But over the last 5 days, we've only had about an inch or two of rain. It's not a bunch, but it's just not evaporating. Has not been windy, hasn't been sunny. And so the moisture is sticking in the ground. And so that's good. We like that. We like that kind of thing because we're about to enter a little warm spell here, albeit somewhat brief, a dry and warm spell coming. Friday, heat is on. Temperatures warming up into about 80 degrees, upper 70s to near 80. 79 is what I'm going with, but it's pretty much 80. Should be some great stuff. And it's a perfect start to the day. It's again like 55 in the morning, 80 in the afternoon. Really comfortable conditions there. And it's about 85 degrees for Saturday and Sunday both. Slight chance for a shower on Saturday afternoon. 20% chance of rain is what I'm going with. Both days are probably dry and warm. The humidity does start to increase a little bit, but it's really not that bad overall. Now, Monday is the hot day. Monday is when it may feel like about 90 degrees, if not the actual temperature getting into the 90-degree range. I just made an extended outlook for the Kansas City Current, and that was the day in which I put the chance for some heat stress. It's not a high chance of heat stress. We're just not exactly used to the hot conditions quite yet. So I wanted to make sure that they knew their athletes may be a little taxed on the heat. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, chance for thunderstorms. Pretty much every day there. We have to watch Tuesday and Wednesday for the chance for some strong thunderstorms to move through. Most likely on Tuesday would be that threat for some strong thunderstorms. Highs probably in the 80s for Tuesday, Wednesday in the 80s, and then Thursday, Friday, we may get into the upper 70s to near about 80 degrees there, as it'll probably be a warm but stormy-ish first couple of weeks of June. In terms of severe weather, it may just be a line of thunderstorms that comes through on Tuesday evening-ish. Hail, wind, the biggest problems with that. We're starting to transition out of our tornado season and into just damaging wind and hail. We didn't really have much of a tornado season this year, which cool with me. Hope it stays that way. Recapping the forecast, 55 this morning, close to 70 this afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms near and south of I-70 tonight. Most of it gone by 8 a.m. on tomorrow morning. Highs on Thursday near 70 with the chance for some light rain showers again on Thursday afternoon. Near 80 on Friday, near 85 for Saturday and Sunday, near 85 to 90 on Monday with the chance of thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday, and Thursday, with temperatures going from the 80s to the 70s during that period. Thanks so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at West Weather. Have a good one.